Hey guys, I look like shit today. Nothing new here. I'm looking so sleep deprived because I haven't slept well the whole night and it's like 9:30 a.m. If you hear like a lot of noises, I'm filming on the morning, which is a thing that never happened and it's never going to happen again, ever again, I hope. Hopefully. Actually, no, filming in the morning is actually nice because it gives me time to like edit, do stuff. I don't know, like it's summertime. This is why I'm doing this, because I have nothing else to do. So that's why I don't sleep at night, because I don't do anything throughout the day. I just sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep. Okay, so I had something planned last week. I wanted to upload 2 videos in 1 week, but something came. I wanted to upload cooking video, like something nice, something different, you know, like but something just had to happen to me, just something that wouldn't let me film, because you know now there's like nothing to prevent me from filming unless I get hurt or sick or I die. Of course, if I died, like there's no way that I'm uploading videos, right? The thing is, I get hurt. And yes, I know, question number 1, why am I wearing a belt, a corset, or a strip? And question number 2, why is it over your clothes and not under it? Well, I got good reasons, as always. My excuses are always the best. Number 1, why am I wearing this little thing? The thing is, I got a muscle contract. This English though. I got a muscle contracture. I got a muscle contracture. Is that right? I don't even know. I got a muscle contracture on my lower back and I can't fucking move. And I'm wearing this thing because it fucking hurts like a fucking bitch if it's touching my skin. So I'd rather look like a fucking fool and be comfortable as fuck, since I don't even leave my house, rather than have like a stinky, itchy feeling all the time, all the fucking day. It's just bothering me because I have to wear this all the time. Now you're probably wondering, wow, if you're never doing anything, how the fuck did you hurt yourself, and especially on the lower back? Well, if you watch my New Year's resolution video, which is fucking old and terrible, and like don't even go back and watch it, like don't. One of my New Year's resolution was to do CrossFit or something. I don't remember, but it was something about going to CrossFit, right? So I kept that one, okay? Like I accomplished 1 New Year's resolution. The thing is, like throughout the whole year I did CrossFit, and like I knew there were like some times that I had to stop because of school. I wouldn't find the time to keep going and stuff, but as you know, it's just finals and that thing lasts just for like 2 or 3 weeks, so it was never more than that. You start like your school year the end of February and the beginning of March, it goes like all the way almost the end of November and maybe the beginning of December, for me at least. The thing is, I was on my last year, which by the way finished. Pictures right there, let me show you. This was my graduation. Now that you enjoy those pictures, you see that smile, that's a fake fucking smile because I was smiling through the fucking pain of my fucking back. Going back to my story, I had to get ready for my finals, like actual finals, and I had to study for like my final project. And that's a thing here in my country, at least. I don't know about you guys, but the thing is, you have to approve that project, and if you don't, it doesn't matter if you had like good grades towards the whole year. If you fail, you have to study for like all of your subjects and take a test. Luckily, I approved it. I had to stop going to CrossFit for 1 month. Well, this Monday, that happened. I started training again. Like the first day I went like at morning time. So it was okay, we were only like 3. We started doing like shoulder press, and I think that's what fucked me up the most, but whatever. So I started shoulder press, and then we did some other things like thrusters and burpees and runs and like normal CrossFit stuff. So after we were done, I felt like a little pain on my back, and I thought it was just like, oh well, I haven't trained in a month. I think that's like a normal thing to feel your whole body hurting again, because you've been literally sitting and not doing anything like a rock for 1 fucking month. So that's a normal thing that your body will do if you stop training or doing exercise or whatever. So because of the pain and because I stayed up all night, the other night I didn't go on Tuesday. I went back this Wednesday. We start with warming up, and like with the warming up I started feeling my back again, and I was like, well, this isn't normal. I just ignored it and I kept going, and the more stuff I was doing, the more I was feeling my back. And there was like one point where I couldn't do anything, and I was just,
let me just drop this. I think I hurt my back. I don't know how.
Are you okay? How do you feel?
I don't know. It really hurts.
she made me like do some stretching, asked me if I was okay, and I was like,
Not really.
I couldn't even finish the fucking warm-up. Like, what the fuck? So I got out. My coach talked to my vet if he could drive me to the hospital and like get checked out, because you know, having back pain when you're fucking 17 years old, it's not fucking normal. We got in the hospital, throughout the emergency room, because, well, for me it was a fucking emergency. I actually had like a back problem like a year ago, a year and a half ago, but it was because of a stupid thing. Like, I thought I was like cold and stuff, so I just jumped and like I hurt my back. I don't even know how, so don't even ask me for that story, because I don't fucking know how it happened. I experienced this before, so I was just calm. I was calmer, like I wasn't crying, because it really hurts. Just your back, that's like the most important thing on your whole body. Like, without your back, you wouldn't even be able to like stand or move. And I had to wait, like they made me sit on a fucking wheelchair, knowing that my lower back was hurting like a bitch. They made me sit on a fucking wheelchair. I don't know, they kept calling like different numbers, and like no one was fucking there, and I had to wait until someone, I don't know, gets in front of me and asks for my name, and I was just like,
Yeah, I'm fucking here. I'm dying. Hello.
before you start like complaining, I know it's a hospital, there's people that's going through worse. I wouldn't complain if there was people there. Like, if there was like at least someone, like there were like 2 nurses or something, and there were like no patients at all. But I was with myself, with my dad, and they made me wait for no fucking reason. I was fucking dying, and they made me fucking, I'm repeating this, but they made me sit on a fucking wheelchair. Like, so we went to like the actual emergency room, and they asked me if I can stand up, and I was just like, yes, but like it hurts so fucking bad, and they made me stand up. Like, I almost fucking fell on the floor, and they made me like lay down on a fucking bed, finally. And then they left me there for like, who fucking knows how much time, for like 40 minutes or something. I told what happened, that I've experienced this pain before, because I hurt myself like a year and a half ago. And I kept telling these doctors, like they kept coming and going. And like until they were like, oh yeah, the traumatologist is gonna come to you in a few minutes. So I wait around like 20 more minutes, and then he fucking comes, and then I have to tell him my story again. It makes me stretch up and, you know, things to see if I broke something. Contractor. He tells me CrossFit is not a sport you should be doing. What? Yeah, you can't do CrossFit anymore. Like, he fucking told me to stop doing CrossFit. Like, I finally find something that I really enjoy doing, like some outdoors activity or something you want to call it, like some exercise that I like doing. And I go and I hurt my lower back, and then some traumatologist told me that I shouldn't be doing this sport, and I was just like, why? But I love doing this. And he just asked me if I've been doing some other sports before starting doing CrossFit, and I said no. Well, I used to do like swimming, like tennis and like volleyball and stuff, but not as on like a daily basis. And he tells me like, yeah, that's why. Right when I was getting excited, this whole life thing doesn't want me to film this video. I guess I can see at least my battery just died. And I don't remember where I left it off. Yeah, okay, I remember now. The traumatologist tells me that I shouldn't be doing CrossFit, or at least I shouldn't start by doing CrossFit. And I was just like, why? I really like it. And he's like, this is a sport that's gonna force you a lot, and this is not a good way to start with sports. And I just think like, if I want to do CrossFit, it's okay for me to do CrossFit. Like, it's a physical activity, and I mean, I could just go and tell my coach like, oh yeah, like I have this and this and this problem, I can't do this and that. My coach told me that whenever I get back, she's gonna give me like a different exercise plan to gain strength on my middle part of my body, because yeah, you can see what happened. Either way, whatever the doctor says, I'm gonna go back to doing CrossFit. I'm sorry, doctors. I don't care if I break my spine after this, but at least I'm gonna break it by doing what I really like. So yeah, I guess like I'm gonna be more cautious this time, and I'm not gonna start with lifting some weights. I'm gonna start but lower. I think I'm gonna restart again or something like that. I don't think so, but I'm gonna lift a little lighter just until I build up my body strength. This is my situation right now, and there's nothing I can do about it besides resting and waiting until my back gets better. And I think by this week maybe I'm gonna upload my cooking video that I was planning to do last week, or like, yeah, last week. So I hope you guys like it. Sorry for this rant. I think it was a rant about like hospitals or something, and this story time, I think, or whatever this is. But anyways, I hope you guys still like it. I'm gonna edit this now, even though I'm feeling a little tired, but I need to upload this video right fucking now. That's it, I guess. There's nothing else to it. So I think I'll see you guys later with the cooking video. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I need to think of a better outro, so whatever. Bye.